Jai Shri Ram, welcome all of you for our weekly Wednesday Ramayan class. And we are in the Balkand, completed the 16th Sarga and starting with the 17th Sarga today. So, we're starting with the first sloka. Mataji, please read.
The unborn Brahma said to all the other Devatas, the supreme god Vishnu is going to become the son of the great souled king Dashrata. To assist the heroic supreme god Vishnu, who is truthful to his words and a well-wisher of all, he all creates strong beings who can change their form at will to assist him. Earlier in the 15th chapter, verses 28-29, Lord gave assurance to all the Devatas that he would kill Ravana in war along with his relatives. Hence, we see Brahmaji using the word Satya Samadhasya, which means truthful to his words. The Lord has incarnated many times at the request of the Devatas and has promised he had protected the Devatas from the troubles of Asuras. For example, Vishnu had protected the Devatas from demons like Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksh, and Bali Maharaj when he was requested by the Devatas and thus fulfilled his words. Hence, he is thus addressed by Brahmaji.
There are two things we got to take from this. Take that Brahmaji is telling, ordering all the Devatas, please you also take your form. आप लोग भी आपका धरती पे एक. Now he is saying very well that to assist the heroic Supreme Lord Vishnu, who is truthful to his words and as a well-wisher of all, you all create a strong beings who can change their forms at will to assist. यहाँ पे change the form मतलब Rakshas also change their form at will. But here it means like bears and vanaras who are extraordinarily strong. People generally ask, how could monkeys do? They were not ordinary monkeys. Mind you, they were divine people, or divine personalities who had taken the form of monkeys. Now a question arises. Did Lord request all of them to come and assist him? कहीं भगवान ने बोला था प्लीज आप लोग आइए मदद कीजिए मैं अकेला क्या करूंगा? At any point did Lord say? Come on, Damini, you are reading continuously for so many months. Now, have you ever read that part?
No, Prabhuji.
So, Lord doesn't need. Lord absolutely doesn't need anyone's help. That is why he is Atmaram. He is all fulfilled. He is all great. But please understand. Here, Brahmaji is saying, you all will get a chance to serve the Supreme Lord. It is not that Lord wants those people to take birth and help him. But they all want to serve Lord. That is the intrinsic propensity of all jivas is to serve Lord. As it is, the devatas in the loka, heavenly world, are serving. It's not that they are not serving. In fact, they are servants, direct servants of the Supreme Lord. भगवान उनको आदेश दिए हैं कि भाई एक एक को पोर्टफोलियो दिया है, एक एक को काम दिया, भाई आप एक एक काम करना है. अग्नि देवता को अग्नि का काम दिया है, वायु देवता को वायु का काम दिया है. Every one has been allotted certain space. So accordingly they are working. So here these devatas took the form without being requested by the Supreme Lord Vishnu. Whereas when the devatas went to Kshirsagar at the time of Krishna's birth, there also all Brahmaji and all they prayed, and finally Lord did not, just a voice was heard, Lord was not seen, but a voice was heard where Lord said, yes, don't worry, I'll come and relieve you of this earthly problems of Kamsa and other asuras. So repeatedly this goes very clearly to say that yes, when our Lord ascends to this earth or incarnates to this earth, he just incarnates by his own free will. He doesn't need any support or any well-wishers or help. All he needs is his devotees. Whereas this is a chance. He came here to meet Sugriva, he came here to meet Shabri, he came here to meet Uha, he came here to meet the fisherman. All the devotees of the Lord were waiting for so many ages for the Lord to appear. But these devatas are instructed by Brahmaji so that they can get a chance to serve the Supreme. Please continue.
These created beings should be brave, with miraculous powers, and in speed equal to the wind. They should be full of intelligence, knower of diplomacy, and in prowess equal to the Supreme God Vishnu. They should be invincible with good foresight, with heavenly supernatural bodies like Devatas, and endowed with knowledge of all weapons. Create sons as powerful as you Devatas from the bodies of Apsaras and daughters of Gandharvas, Yakshas, birds, bears, Vidyadharas, and Kinnaras. Also from the bodies of female monkeys, procreate monkey-shaped sons as powerful as you.
So, because the Shrapa was very clear that no other than humans and monkeys, no one can attack him or trouble him. Ravana had this boon with him. So, for that reason, here Brahma is telling you take the help of female apsaras and gandharvas and yakshas, birds, bears, vidyadharas, and then procreate beings. They should be like monkeys or like bears. So, and they will have invincible powers. They should have invincible powers. That means not ordinary human-like powers. A normal human-like bear or normal worldly bear, no. Normal monkey, no. Extraordinary powers. To understand this, now, by the way, just an analogy of the Gita. If you divide the entire Gita, sorry, not the Gita, the Ramayana, the entire Ramayana, the Balkand talks about first 12 years of the Lord of from the Lord's birth to his marriage, and then coming and settling with his wife in Ayodhya, 12 years. One book, 2000 and odd shlokas. But when it's come to Ayodhya Kand, it's only 3 months. It's only 3 months. And this 3 months has taken 119 chapters. It's huge. It's vast. और कुछ भी नहीं है. रामचंद्र जी का अभिषेक होने वाला है. Mantra comes, spoils the game. Kaikeyi sends him out, and he goes to Goa, and from there he meets Goa, and from there he goes to Chitrakoot, and Bharat comes and takes the paduka of and offers the paduka to Lord Ramchandra ji and takes it back. That's it. इतने में 3 महीने के लिए 119 chapters, and Balkand, which is of 25 years, sorry, 12 years, he has taken 77 chapters. Just to highlight the power of the monkeys, I'm coming. Then you take Aranyakand, almost it is 13 years story, no, 12 years story. So in 12 years, it has taken again 70 chapters, 74, 70. Kishkindakand also, matter of maximum 8 to 10 months, that's all. 7 to 8 months, that's all. Sundarakand. How long is Sundarakand actually? It's the smallest Kand. Everyone knows Sundarakand is सबसे छोटा है, but सबसे बढ़िया है, बहुत मीठा है, सुंदर है. How many hours? How many days? It was just a few hours, you know that? It was just 24 hours. 24, some say 36 hours. That's all. In 36 hours, an entire Kanda took place. Now, you please understand how this entire Kand can take place in 36 hours. It starts from Hanumanji flying to Lanka, seeing Sita, burning of the entire Lanka. And then from there, he's coming back, reaching the south, and from there, he jumps to Kishkinda, and all the monkeys reach within 36 hours. And for that, the whole Kanda is there. So why I am trying to elaborate so much? Please try to understand. These monkeys reaching in one day, they reached from Lanka back. No, Hanumanji reached Lanka from Lanka to and fro Lanka and back from Lanka to directly to Kishinda. Today's modern days Hampi. So fast. Are they not having extraordinary powers? When Jamun was asking who will go and jump and go to Lanka, after Sampati had given the information, few monkeys said, I can jump 30 yojan. I can jump. Some said 40 yojans. Some said 70, say 80, 90. And Angad said, I will jump 100 yojans. That means he can reach because Lanka was 100 yojans away. He said, I will reach Lanka. But the problem is, I don't have the stamina to jump back. वापस आने की मेरे अंदर ताकत नहीं रही. So when these powers were discussed, can't we realize they were extraordinary beings? They were not ordinary beings. An ordinary monkey cannot jump 30 yojans, 50 yojans, and 100 yojans. So from this, we can correlate, yes, those bears and monkeys were all divine personalities. I'm not saying they were God, but they were divine personalities, or Devatas and Devi Devatas, who had taken the form of monkeys and bears. Please continue.
In the past, I had created Jampan, the best of the bears. He came out of my mouth suddenly when I was yawning. Jamban had participated in many of the Lord's incarnations. When Lord Vamandev expanded his foot, Jamban circulated the Lord 21 times in one leap. He was present during the incarnation of both Lord Rama and Lord Krishna. He also gave his daughter Jamvati in marriage to Lord Krishna. So one may say that Jamban is one of the oldest spectators in most of the pastimes of the Lord.
There is a speciality of Jamban. When Brahmaji was yawning, suddenly from his mouth, one being came out. When he saw closely, it was a small bear. So this bear was divine. He was also unborn, mind you. He was not born by a union of a male and female bear. He was just born. And when he saw that this divine bear was taking a big form, and what was the purpose of Jamban's birth? Any purpose? Don't tell me participate in Lord's Leela, something more. You know, that time, Lord Vishnu was fighting with two asuras, Madhu and Kaitava. तो उन दोनों के साथ लड़ रहे. भगवान ऐसे मूड आ गया. Let me fight. Now, there's a very beautiful, insight given by acharyas. Once Lord wanted to do some fighting. Shoot, shoot. So he went and told Jai Vijay, come on, let's fight. You hit me hard with your gada, and you hit me hard with your sword. I just want to enjoy that. How can we do that, sir? Sorry. We cannot do that. Both Jay and Vijay said, no, we can't do that. It's against our rules. You are our Supreme Lord. We worship you. You are adorable for us. We can't do anything against you. Immediately, Lord said, okay, I'll have to do a plan. Immediately got the four Kumaras in Vaikunta and got these two people cursed. And they were cursed to go to Asura Yoni. And when they became Asuras, they fought. You can see Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh fighting Lord Vishnu, both Narsingadev and Varadev. And then, of course, Ravana and Kumbhakarna also fighting. So the purpose is, whenever Lord wishes, Lord does step up leelas. So here, when Lord was fighting with Madhu and Kaitava, I say, time pass. And what was the special Madhu and Kaitava ko kya special bar mila tha? You cannot kill me in earth, you cannot kill me in air. You cannot kill me in water, and no, you cannot kill me anywhere. You can kill me only in a place where there is void of all these things. Krishna said, okay, fine. Vishnu was playing with him. And finally, when he was fighting, he thought, here I'm fighting. Just imagine there's a cricket match, India and Pakistan match. But there's no live relay. There is no stadium filled with people. कोई stadium में नहीं है. Only the two teams are playing. मजा आएगा. Will the teams enjoy? Will the teams themselves enjoy? Suppose if some player hits a six, they want someone clapping, then you will raise the bat and say, "Oh yes, yes, yes." If he hits a half century or full century, you'll raise the bat and give us accept the appraise of all the people from the crowd. Even when he takes a wicket, a bowler takes a wicket, he wants praise. The Lord said, "Let me have a spectator." Who is a spectator? Chahiye. So Jaman was born. So when Jaman was born, he was a spectator for the fight between Madhu and Kaitaba. And जब भी मधु एंड कैटब को भगवान एक मार देते, गुस्सा मार देते, and Madhu and Kaitaba used to go and fall down, थोड़ा दूर जाके गिरते. Jaman used to jump. Wow, very nice. The bear jumping. Wow, very nice. Superb. What a shot. What a shot. And कभी कभी जानबूझ के भगवान एक आध दो मार भी खा लेते मधु कैटब, just for the fun. Then he will immediately shout, "Oh, what is this? Supreme Lord, what are you? Why are you falling down? Come on, get up, come on, give another shot, give him a punch." And and many competitors, not just competitors, even the people, अरे यार उसको स्क्वायर कट मारना चाहिए, लेग कट नहीं मारना चाहिए, उसको उठाने का था, सिक्स में मारने का था, अरे काय के लिए डिफेंड करना ना बॉल है, they will give all ideas. So like that, even Jamban was giving ideas. Hey, Bhagwan, you should duck this. You should, punch him here. You should go behind and kick him. Something of that sort. So finally, God bored. God said, ठीक है, अभी खत्म करो. दोनों को उठाया, अपने गोदी में बिठाया. The thighs. He made them sit on the thighs. So as per the rule, he said, not on the earth, not on the air, not on water. The Lord is Sachidananda. So kept him in his thigh and just to pump on them, both of them, he pumped them with his fist, and they both died. Both Madhu and Kaitaba died. So this whole thing was a spectator. So he is from Satyuga or before Satyuga. Satyuga is much before. Because in Satyuga, Lord took Vaman avatar, where 21 times he circumambulated. By the time Lord could lift the leg and make it down. How much time will a person take in lifting his leg and putting it down? Such a small duration, 21 times Jaman circulates and comes back. In fact, Jaman is another personality. It comes in the just before the end of Kishkinda Kand. In the Sundara Kand. Everyone, when Hanumanji is coming back, everyone is excited. Hare Hanumanji, did you see Sitama and all that? Of course, he came shouting, "I saw Sita, I saw Sita." So that time, when he started narrating, Jaman used to say, "हाँ, वहाँ पे अक्षय कुमार को मारा रहेगा तुमने, तुमने ये किया रहेगा, तुमने लंका को जलाया रहेगा. Then you must have gone and first you must have talked to Sita Maiya, everything." And like everyone is wondering what is he saying. So he asked him, "Hey, what are you saying? Don't look at me. Don't consider me. I'm an old man. Old man हमेशा बड़बड़ करते रहते, murmuring. बोलते हैं ना सठिया गया है, बोलते हैं ना, बड़बड़ करते रहते. I'm murmuring. You don't listen to me. But actually he is repeating. हाँ, अभी उधर गया रहेगा, अभी ये किया रहेगा, वो किया रहेगा. Because he is a spectator for every kalpa. In every kalpa, whenever Ram Leela happens, whenever Krishna Leela happens, he is there. He is a common personality. He is a common spectator. And Acharyas give a very nice explanation why Jamban did not go back. Jaman stayed back. Ramchandraji took the entire people of Ayodhya, including the insects of Ayodhya, including the grass, trees, plants, everything in Ayodhya, whoever was there, he took everyone back to the Saket Dham. Of course, he is Vishnu, so he can do anything. He took everyone back. So why did Jamban did not go? In fact, there were few personalities who did not go. Mayang and Divid. There were two monkeys, gorilla, one was a gorilla. They again come in the Krishna Leela. They are later killed. So Mayang and Divid, they Lord did not take him because he knew these people are having somewhere or other some pride in their heart. He didn't take him. Then came Jamban and Hanuman. Hanuman said, no, no, I don't want to come. I'm happy here listening to your katha. He first asked, आपका वहां पे कथा कब होता है साकेत धाम में? तो साकेत धाम में कथा क्यों? मैं खुद हूँ. When I am there, what is the need for any katha? I'm always there. That time, Hanumanji said, no, no, you are there, theek hai. Then everyone will be like, oh, awe and reverence. There will be no melody of, or the, what do you say, the rasa of listening to your katha. Your katha is more valuable than you. Your name is more valuable than you. So where is your name chanted? Where is your sing? No, no, no. There I am there. Everything is in awe and reverence. He said, no, no, I don't want to. I will sit here and listen to katha. That is why it is said, whenever there is Ram katha, in earlier days you must have seen one seat is kept and उसमें एक हनुमान जी का फोटो रख देते. They said Hanuman ji is always sitting and listening to Ram katha. And that is how Tulsidas ji is able to catch Hanuman ji. Because to get Lord Ramchandra ji, you need to go via Hanuman ji. You can't go directly. Tulsidas ji goes and catches Hanuman. Of course, today Acharya say, no, nowadays Hanuman ji doesn't sit on the chair. He sits on the mic itself. कि माइक में से पहला आवाज जो कथा का निकलेगा वो पहले हनुमान जी के कान में जाएगा, बाद में लोगों के कान में जाएगा. Because he's sitting on the mic. That's just a bhava of the speakers. It so happened that Hanuman ji, Tulsidas ji, he was in Banaras. He studied in Banaras. It was a long time. He was in Banaras. So Kashi is what we call as Kashi. And there he was. In the night once he was going. Sorry, in the day he was going once after going to the toilet. After cleaning himself, he poured the balance water which he had in his vessel under a tree. And in that tree there was a ghost. There was a ghost staying in that tree. And the ghost was thirsty. And he was a pure soul. So जैसे वो realized soul के वहां से पानी गिरा, the ghost felt relief. So much relief that he was so thankful that he came and fell at the feet of Tulsidas ji. Said, thank you very much. Your water has given me so much of relief. I was dying out of thirst, and I was burning out of all problems. But you're so pure that you gave me. You have been so nice. Tell me what boon can I give you? I want to give you something for what you have done for me. The ghost is telling. He said, "Tu kya dega?" If you can give me Lord Ramchandra ji, tell me. Otherwise, I'm not interested. I'm going. The ghost said, wait. I cannot give you Lord Ramchandra ji. If I had Lord Ramchandra ji, I would not be a ghost. I would have been in Vaikuntha. The problem is, I cannot directly give you Lord Ramchandra ji, but I can give you a connection. Like many times you get connected with someone, right? He said, I can connect you with someone who can connect you to Ramchandra. मैं उस व्यक्ति को जानता हूँ जो रामचंद्र जी का अच्छा खास है, वो आपको रामचंद्र जी मिला दे. अच्छा, फाइन. तो किससे मिलाओगे? See, there is one person called Hanuman. उससे मिलाओ. I will give you the whereabouts. You go and meet him. So why should I take the whereabouts? You know him, no? You take me to him, no? Oh, no. भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे. हम तो भूत पिशाच है, हम तो जा नहीं सकते ना हनुमान जी के पास. तो हनुमान चालीसा में लिखा है, I cannot go, but I will tell you how to find him, where to find him. How will you find him? Where will you find him? Very simple. यहाँ से दूर जाओगे ना, एक गांव, वहां पे राम कथा हो रही है. वहां राम कथा में you go first. No, before let's say 5 o'clock the katha starts, you go at 3 o'clock. One person will be there who will be first in the class, and one who will be last to leave after the katha. That person is Hanuman. Catch hold of him और आपका रामचंद्र जी का दर्शन हो जाएगा. Fine. Immediately, Tulsidas next day, there, his daughter at 2 o'clock in the afternoon itself. Katha is supposed to start in the evening. His daughter at 2 o'clock. And he sees at 3:30, some old man covered in this blanket. गांव में से पहले कंबल ओढ़ के घूमते थे, कंबल ओढ़ के घूम रहा है और वहां पंडाल में आके पीछे कोने में जाके बैठ गया. Then the pandal got full. Katha started. The Katha got over. Everyone left, but that old man did not leave. So already the ghost had given him all the details. So Tulsidas ji, point blank on him, he went and asked him, "Who are you?" I said, "Hey Baba, मैं एक कोड वाला व्यक्ति हूँ. I got leprosy. Don't come near me. Go away. I cannot walk fast, so I'm walking slow. You don't wait for me. You go." He said, "No, you are not a leper patient. You are Hanumanji. I know very well." And fell at his feet. Hanumanji was plumb. He said, "Yes, tell me, what do you want?" "I'm Hanumanji. And you need to do a small favor to me." "तो क्या चाहिए?" "मुझे रामचंद्र जी का दर्शन चाहिए." बोला, "माय गॉड, आई कांट गिव यू रामचंद्र जी का दर्शन ऐसे ही. आपको बहुत राम नाम जपना पड़ेगा." "ठीक है, जाओ." मंदाकिनी के घाट पे, आज भी है वो जगह, मंदाकिनी के घाट में तुलसीदास जी का घाट, नाम का घाट का नाम ही है तुलसीदास. तो वहां पे जाके राम नाम जपो और उनकी सेवा करने की कोशिश. ठीक है. तो तुलसीदास जी वेंट देयर. He used to daily take a चंदन का लकड़ा and grind that lakda. Keep on grinding it on a stone. चंदन का लकड़े का एक स्टोन होता है, उस घस रहा एंड रोता था. He used to cry. रामचंद्र जी आप कब आएंगे? When I can see you, when I can have your audience. Cry. One day Ram and Lakshman both came and they both asked, अरे बाबा थोड़ा चंदन दे दो, तिलक हम लगाना भूल गए, घर से आया भी नहाया नंदागिनी में, तिलक लाए नहीं, आप जरा तिलक दे दो, हम तिलक लगा लेंगे. We'll apply और Chandan, give us some little sandalwood paste. And here Tulsidas ji is crying. He didn't lift his head also. जाओ बाबा जाओ, आगे किसी से ले लो, मैं तो हमारे रामचंद्र जी का राह देख रहा हूँ. ये हनुमान जी देख रहे हैं. I have promised him that I will show him Ram and Lakshman दर्शन कराऊंगा, बट ये गधा हंसते जा रहा है, देख नहीं रहा है, क्या बोलूं. रामचंद्र जी went. Ram and Lakshman went. Then immediately after a few days, again he was rubbing that chandan on the stone. Suddenly, Ram and Lakshman with Sita came. तो एक्चुअली आचार्यगण इसको थोड़ा और भाव से बताते हैं. I'm abridging it. Actually, the bhav is Hanumanji comes and shouts at him. I sent, no? My vada is over. My promise is over. Ram and Sita, Ram and Lakshman came. You did not open your eyes. How do I know? That is cheating. आपने बोला था कि did you remind me? Did you inform me? If you informed me, I would have immediately opened my eyes and seen them. I have not seen them. So you will have to do something to again give me an audience. So again, after a few days, same. He was doing the same seva. And Ram and Lakshman, this time Sita comes. Again they say, Baba, thoda chandan de do, lagana hai. That time again, Tulsidas ji is in his own trance, rubbing the sandalwood. And Tulsidas ji becomes so, Hanumanji becomes so jittered. He immediately takes the form of a parrot. Hanumanji taking a form of a parrot. Mind you, a monkey taking a form of a parrot. You will understand from this who can change their form at will. He can change. So he immediately took the form of a parrot and he said, "Oh my dear, आपके प्रभु आपके सामने खड़े हैं, देखो." That time, Tulsidas ji lifts his eyes and he's so happy to see Lord Ramchandra ji. He says, "Can I apply tilak to you?" Ramchandra says, "Okay, apply." And with his own hands, he applies tilak to Ramchandra. And Ramchandra says, okay, I will also apply tilak to you. And Ramchandra ji applies tilak to Tulsidas ji. And he is in that ecstasy. And that time, all Ram, Lakshman and Sita vanished from there. आज भी वो जगह है, तुलसी घाट है, बहुत फेमस दोहा है. I don't know it perfectly. चित्रकूट के घाट में भई संतन की भीड़. Then what is it further line?
प्रभु जी बोलूं?
हाँ बोलिए ना.
चित्रकूट के घाट पर भई संतन की भीड़, तुलसीदास चंदन घिसे तिलक देत रघुवीर.
Tilak let Raghuveer. The beautiful saying. And that place we had gone this time when we had gone to Ayodhya, we visited that place. I hope all my students remember that. हम लोग सब गए थे वहां पे रात को टाइम पे कोर्ट में. So I think few people missed it out because it was closed or something.
प्रभु जी नेक्स्ट डे गए थे हम लोग फिर.
अच्छा नेक्स्ट डे गए थे ना. हाँ.
यस प्रभु जी.
So the beautiful place, and you can see the Hanuman still in the form of a parrot, green color, body of a monkey and a face of a parrot, nose of a parrot, and he's speaking. And Tulsidas ji is down. That आज भी वो घाट का नाम है तुलसी. So one has to understand all these personalities are divine. Their only purpose is to achieve service of the Lord rather than Lord. So along with Hanumanji, even Jambanji did not go. And why did Jambanji did not go back? That's another beautiful description by Acharyas. It so happened that once during the war was going on, everyone was commenting the night. मैंने 3 राक्षस को फाड़ के मार दिया. तो दूसरा monkey बोला है ना, after the war, the whole day war, evening, there's a camp, like medical camp and get together, and each one starts bragging about what he did. एकदम टुकड़ा सा एकदम weak monkey. उसने बोला मैंने एक राक्षस का सिर ही उड़ा दिया. तू तो तलवार भी नहीं उठा सकता, तूने कैसे उड़ा? बोला वो पहले ही मरा हुआ था, मैं तलवार उठा के मार दिया. So all these monkeys used to give a evening, and Jamban used to feel, ये क्या राक्षस लोगों को क्या मारा है लोग? There is no वीरता क्या है इन राक्षसों को मारने में? After all, they're petty beings, very little powerful, but they're petty. लड़ना है तो भगवान से लड़ना. And nowhere he got a chance to fight with Ramchandra, but he had a desire, and Lord is all blessing. Whatever you desire in front of the Lord, he fulfills. That's why we all go and stand in front of the Lord in the temple. Na Bhagwan, गाड़ी दे दे, बंगला दे दे, टीवी दे दे, बच्चा दे दे, ये दे दे, वो दे दे. अरे बाबा, it's not that. For one who has served the Lord sincerely, without any desire, but since his desire is connected with God. How many of us have got desire of connecting with God? कितने जन बोले भगवान अगले जन्म में हमको एक बंदर बना दो, और आपके वो जहाँ पे भी आपका रामलीला हो, मुझे वहां एक छोटा सा बंदर का रोल दे दो, कम से कम आपको देखने मिलेगा, मुझे आपको निहारने मिलेगा. How many of us have actually desired for that? Something of that sort. Not exactly that, something of that sort. Okay, at least make me a stone on which you will walk and go. Your feet will fall on me. Something of that sort. Nothing. Our desires are all material. Gadi de, bangla de, factory de, business bada de. That's it. We don't know, because we are so bodily conscious people that we cannot. The day you become conscious that you are a soul and you are not the body, it is that time you will realize, yes, I have to ask non-material things and not material things. हम लोग material things मांगते क्यों हैं? Because we are in the bodily concept. हम मान लिए अपने आप को, yes, we are convinced that we are the body. This body we are supposed to enjoy. When you think you are a body, you will enjoy. When you think you are the soul, you will not enjoy. Or you will not search in enjoyment. Whatever is required as basic requirement, you will use it. ऐसा नहीं कि एक भगत खाता नहीं है या सोता नहीं है या एसी इस्तेमाल नहीं करता है, सब करता है, बट दैट इज नॉट द सोल फोकस और purpose of a devotee. Whereas a materialistic person, his only sole desire is, I want this, I want that, I want everything other than God. यहाँ पे डिवोटी आजकल सो कॉल्ड व्हाट वी कॉल एज मेटेरियलिस्टिक डिवोटीज और डिवोटीज सो कॉल्ड, व्हाट इज दैट डिमांड? भगवान, आई वांट टू गो टू पेरिस। क्यों? वो यात्रा जा रहे हैं। समवन, there is some, I don't want to mention any names, a cartoon who used to take devotees in the name of devotional yatras to Paris, Dubai, Switzerland, on what do you say, uh, वो बोट में लेके जाते हैं ना, that on that what is that,
क्रूज।
क्रूज क्रूज क्रूज, on cruise लेके जाते हैं। हाँ, and I saw so many devotees, they were excited to go in the yatra. मैं बोला वाह, भगवान ने कौन सा लीला की? यात्रा मीन्स अ प्लेस वेयर लॉर्ड हैज डन सम लीला। भगवान ने कौन सा यात्रा लीला की है? नहीं, भगवान ने नहीं किया है प्रभु जी। अच्छा है ना, पेरिस घूमने मिलता है, वहां बैठ के अच्छा खाना, सात्विक भोजन भी मिलता है, नहीं तो बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है भोजन, और घूमने मिलता है, ये भी है, और सुबह कथा होती है, शाम को घूमने जाते हैं हम लोग, या सुबह कथा, शाम को कथा होती है, सुबह हम लोग घूमने जाते हैं। सो लाइक एवरीथिंग इज, so this is what I called as khichdi, and this is what people are generally inclining. When you are inclined, when as long as you are on the body concept of life, you will have desires to enjoy materially, things other than God. And when these things are there, you cannot call yourself a devotee. Please call yourself a pseudo devotee. Devotee will not have these proclivity. ये proclivity उसके अंदर नहीं होगी. So nevertheless, Jamban was desiring भगवान के साथ लड़ना है मुझे, लेट मी हैव अ फाइट विद लॉर्ड, लॉर्ड के साथ कुश्ती करने का मजा आएगा। तो लॉर्ड सेड, भाई ये जन्म में तो पॉसिबल नहीं, you have done so many service to me in this birth, I cannot, but don't worry, next birth, in Krishna birth, I'll come, and there I will give you a full chance to fight. And that is why he could fight for 28 days. The story was in the Samantak Mani jewel story, but that is the reason why Lord fought with Jamban for 28 days. And then, of course, took his daughter also in marriage. That's a different thing. But what do we learn? What is the message? If one desires for God or to serve God in any way, God is always merciful and ever ready to give him his service. Yes, Mataji, please continue.
Thus addressed by Brahmaji, the Devatas promised and very quickly gave birth to sons shaped like monkeys. The great soul sages, Siddhas, Vidyadharas, Uragras, and Chanaras gave birth to heroic sons who lived like forest dwellers. Indra gave birth to a son named Vali, the king of the monkeys, with a body strong like the Mahindra mountain. Surya, the best of the radiant heaters, gave birth to Sugriv. Brahaspati begot the great monkey Tara, who was chief among them and best in intelligence. Kuber, the giver of wealth, gave birth to a prosperous son named Gandhamadana. Vishwakarma gave birth to a great monkey named Nala. In the Yuddhakand, when we see the monkeys doing the Herculean task of building the bridge over the sea, one may wonder how it is possible. Sage Valmiki has already mentioned that the monkeys were all incarnations of various devatas.
So
The
you have to
final
understand, वो इतना बड़ा राम सेतु बांधा गया, बड़े बड़े पत्थर लाके डाल दिए गए. How could those no stones be fallen? And you know something? Acharya's insight is so deep, so nice, so sweet. कहते हैं अगर पत्थर डाल देते हैं, ठीक है, पत्थर फ्लोट हो रहा था. And people generally have this notion like राम नाम लिख के डाल दो पत्थर तैरेगा. उस राम नाम पे चल के जाएंगे पत्थर? If suppose on the road राम 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 सीता सीता कृष्ण कृष्ण कुछ भी लिखा हो, विष्णु लिखा हो, आप उसको अगर पैर रख के जाएंगे, then how is it possible? सारे भक्त उस पर पैर रखे जाए. It is said that all the fishes in the sea, they came and upholded the stones. The stones would drift on the side. How would they just stay in one place? It is said, no doubt, if you go scientifically, as per geography and research, scientific research, it has been found the place is called as Tirupulland. From that place to Lanka, the bridge was built. It is said that the seabed is little, no, what do you say, humpy at that place, or the depth of the sea is lower at that place. Just imagine engineering in those days, in that era. That still today, the depth of the sea at that place where this bridge was built was less compared to the other places. So it was perfect engineering by which they built the bridge. So it is said all the fishes used to hold the stones together just to see Lord Ramchandra. And when Ramchandraji was sitting on one shoulder of Hanuman was Ramchandraji, other shoulder was Lakshmana, and they were moving. All were. Why Ramchandraji did not walk on the bridge, sat on Hanuman, and went. Not that he wanted a Ola Uber service. No. So that everyone could have the audience of the सबको भगवान का दर्शन हो सके. सब लोग भगवान का दर्शन देखते हुए, all the fishes are literally mesmerized, holding the stones and watching Supreme Lord go on the shoulders of Hanuman. So everything. That's why Lord says, "Na janma karma chame." His janma and his karma are all divine. We can never understand. Over we may have some insights or some, little bit of understanding, but complete understanding is very difficult unless until we come to a very realized state. Okay, with this, we'll pause over here and we'll continue next week.